The Frankmerican. In the year 2017, a scientist named after Diego Sanchez was able to create an American. His first thought was to develop the mind by acquiring social Darwinism in the brain cells. This gave the human the ability to live life better by thinking of survival of the fittest. The mind also consisted of the Bill of Rights, in which Diego believed was very important since the human was going to live in America. And then Diego started thinking about the body and how every American body correlated with the presidential election. That is every 4 years. As well as the possibility of entering the war. Diego would design a human that would be ready to fight. And then he started thinking about hands-on techniques for building railroads and for the use of Lowell textile mills. With this ability, the human will always work full-time since it will never suffer pain. As we get lower down the body, this great scientist developed some powerful legs. He created this human to withstand all the walking that would take place in order to find the resources needed. Diego thought of this idea by remembering the expedition of Lewis and Clark. He also designed an organ that without it, the rest of the body would be worthless. The one and only heart. This heart was created to be friendly with anything and anyone. Diego refers back to when Thomas Jefferson gave advice to Lewis and Clark before they met with the natives. Also, he remembered the 14th Amendment and how it would pump the human's heart red, white, and blue. And lastly, Diego wanted to emphasize on the American's eyes. And since Diego thought of the Haymarket affair, he was sick of seeing false accusations. The eyes aren't just going to help out the human specifically, but the whole nation as one. Since the pupils of the eyes were able to capture every second of life. These eyes are no means to be taken for granted, but rather for advantage. So in other words, to arrest the criminals who are truly meant to be arrested. Therefore, Diego Sanchez was able to create the greatest Franken-American to ever live.